Is there anything that governments can do on that front?
Absolutely. This is a whole of society problem. So there's things that governments can do, individual national governments and multilateral institutions.
Disinformation challenges to
Saps.
democracy require that we work together as a community to share our experiences and to hold governments, social media platforms, and political leaders accountable for making sure that people are empowered with information that is real and accurate. Democracy depends on a healthy information space that can only be achieved through a whole of society effort.
Countering disinformation. We often talk about a whole of society response. Of course, we need that.
Disinformation, a whole of society approach. I want to get into the quote, whole of society response, the whole of society network response, private sector, public sector, civil society.
Memes that we're circulating. And that to me is the whole of society approach.
I think the solution has to be whole of society, which is a word that we throw around a lot, especially in venues like these, right? We need cooperation from the tech platforms, good faith cooperation and enforcement of terms of service. But we also need people in the government who are willing to say, yes, this is a problem, and it's not just about foreign actors.
Okay, so a few things on that. If you remember the CEPS video, the CIA front NED program to get censorship laws in 140 countries. If you remember, there was one of those 9 things they read off is that the U.S. government needs to capacity build these counter misinformation institutions in civil society because the government has the money and the resources, but not the credibility. Civil society organizations, the universities, the NGOs, they've got the credibility, but not the money. So that's part of what they're saying here with the role of this civil society is the government can't be seen as telling everyone to do all of this censorship because that's authoritarian. That would look not credible. That would look authoritarian for the government to do. So we've got the muscle and the money, but not the credibility. Our cutout organizations have the credibility, but not the money and the muscle. So we're going to give them the money and the muscle. And so I can show you, if you want to see what this looks like in action, I can show you some great videos that sort of show this.